Hello and welcome to Kenya Fan TV. Hapa sasa ndipo sasa. First 11. Kila mtu lazima aseme first 11 yake. Tuanze na nani? Tuanze na wewe au tuanze na wewe? Au tuanze na mimi?
Okay, mmendrusha chini ya basi nimetoshea.
Fanya hivi wacha mimi nianze, si ndio?
Sawa, the host with the most.
Yes, nitaanza na manager.
Oh yeah.
Gigs.
That's your manager?
Yes.
Wow, interesting. Who's next?
With the level of inexperience he has.
Yes. Mimi naenda na Gigs.
Gigs bado ni mbrainer bana.
Nataka huo brainer.
No. Me, personally, me, I'll go for the champs. The France coach.
Yeah. Okay, me personally, I'll go with Roberto Mancini because of experience. He's
going for big names. Mtakuwa disappointed. Haya, tukuje keeper.
Keeper.
Wow. I'll go for Manuel Neuer.
Manuel Neuer?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Okay, me personally, I'll go for Thibaut Courtois. Superb. Wow. Superb goalkeeper.
Haya, big names. Mimi naenda na Rui Patricio, Portugal. Haya.
Rui Patricio.
Yes. If you look at how he has performed at Wolves with the defense he has, and you look, he won Euros. What makes you think he's
a good goalkeeper? Yes. Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
But he's a superb goalkeeper, bearing the fact that now the kind of defense Portugal has, they'll protect him. So, and it's a nice choice.
It's not about protecting. He's a good goalkeeper. Haya, tukuje kwa tuanze na defenders. Defenders.
Defenders.
System.
Okay, my system is 4-3-3.
Yeah.
And on the right, Joao Cancelo. Yeah. On the left, I've gone for Patrick Van Aanholt, left back of Panda Kushuka from Crystal Palace.
Yes.
I know it's a surprise, is it?
Surprise.
Yeah. Then on the left center back is Ruben Diaz.
Yeah.
And next to him is Rafael Varane. Yeah.
Wow.
That's my backline.
Watu wako na superstar hapo. Acha nikwambie sasa mimi it's 4-4-2. So Rudiger.
We've gone for the ancient formation. Rudiger.
Yes. Tierney. Hummels and Chiellini.
Okay.
Defense hapo nakwambia tunaweka ukuta.
You've said Rudiger?
Yes. Rudiger, Tierney, Hummels and Chiellini.
Okay. Hummels and Chiellini are fine for me. But Rudiger and the other one is
Tierney.
Tierney.
The Arsenal left back.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, he's doing that was an Arsenal fan.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, for me, I'll go with 3 defenders, definitely. And I'll pick Rafael Varane, I'll pick Ruben Diaz, and I'll have David Alaba.
Quite similar as mine, except for Alaba.
Yeah, except for Alaba. You know, Alaba is an outstanding left back. I'll definitely.
And he's versatile. He can play comfortably as centre back and comfortably as left back.
So I'll go with him, yeah.
Nice. That's a nice squad.
Oh, your defense. Hawezi kutoboa hii yangu. Niko na chuma. Niko na chuma.
But Chiellini has aged.
Chiellini has aged, man. And you know they are.
Anaweza kimbia na Mbappe. Are you in your dreams?
Tactics to paka mzee unamkuta
but sometimes you're forced to run because France love getting in behind. You'll have to run.
Let's wait.
Will you hire a motorcycle?
I have Alaba. You know Alaba can match Mbappe's pace.
So we come to midfield. Tuanze na wako.
Wow, for me, for my midfield, I'll go definitely with one of the best CDM in the world currently. People want him to win the Ballon d'Or, especially Chelsea fans. I'll go with N'Golo Kante. I'll go with the pass master, Paul Pogba, and Bruno Fernandes, and Toni Kroos. I think that will be my midfield.
Okay, personally my midfield, I love technical players so much. Yeah. So I love 3 midfielders. I have formed a triangle. Sergio Busquets will play right next to the center backs at the front upper. Then on the left I'll have Jack Grealish. Then on the right I'll have Paul Pogba. Magic is in the air. Pogba and Grealish. Magic is in the air.
Why Grealish?
Huh?
I'm surprised. Grealish.
Grealish can play there. He used to play
He's
there.
a good player.
Yeah,
Tactically, he's a very
he
good
can
player.
play
And
deep.
and
he can play also as a 10. He's
for mine,
versatile.
you'll be surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Surprise
I
us.
just have some surprises for you
You're
guys.
already surprised.
So we start with Gudogan,
Wow.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Giorgio, Wijnaldum,
Genie.
yes, Gini.
All right.
Then I have Ramsey,
Wow.
Ramsey.
yes. Then I
Interesting.
will have Gnabry,
Ronaldo.
yes.
Are you aware that he's not played as much this season,
Yes,
Ramsey?
I'm so much aware of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I told you the funny thing with international stage, players that are not expected to perform, they just come here to perform. Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense.
Why would you pick Ramsey and you've got a whole set of midfielders? You've got Modric, you've got Cruz, you've got the like of Kevin De Bruyne. Honestly, why go for Ramsey?
Wako ulisema ni nani?
Yeah, I've said.
Oh
I'll
my
go for
God,
Pogba,
Kevin De Bruyne has
I'll go
not
for
made it into any of our squads.
Yes, you can imagine.
That is
And
mad.
Ramsey makes
That
it
is
to our
blasphemous, by the way.
No. You see, we said we have
But
to select our first
everybody
11.
has his own opinion,
yes,
though.
yeah.
Respect that.
Tumalizie na strikers.
squad. Wow.
Strikers. Okay. Okay, me personally, number 9, Kane. Kane ataanza hapo katikati. On the right, nitakuwa na Griezmann, Takatin. Griezmann, one thing with Griezmann when it comes to in the international stage, he becomes the R9, like he steps up to that occasion.
Yeah.
In fact, I tend to think that he loves it when the international breaks come through. Because, you know, with Barcelona, he doesn't have like that perfect stint that he always has with France. Yeah, and I have Griezmann on my right. Then I'll have the young Phil Foden, the rising star, on the other side. That's my front three.
Oh, your system was
4-3-3.
4-3-3.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
And
my front three.
Mine, I just have front two.
Yeah.
I think for me, I'll go with Lewandowski.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought of him, by the way, when I was selecting, but
Yeah.
then I was like, I don't know. The set of players surrounded with, I don't know. I don't know if he'll perform to the
And
maximum.
then I'll pick Diego Jota.
Diogo Jota.
Jota is a good footballer.
Very.
It's fine.
He's a good
very
footballer.
nice. He's a
Good
very,
footballer.
He's a very good footballer.
Yeah, and he can
knows
step
how
up
to
in
maneuver.
pressure, under pressure.
And how to maneuver.
Yeah,
Wow.
a good player.
Now, hapa kwa strikers, this is where I hate the challenge, because looking at the set of strikers out here, there are just so many.
There are too many.
Wide range to pick from, but definitely I picked Harry Kane because of the superb form he has had, even in the qualifiers. I'll go with Kylian Mbappe,
Yeah.
the pace, and he's also had superb form, and definitely, why would you guys leave Ronaldo in your team? Who does that?
I got.
Nilisema Chiellini ni mzee, pia Ronaldo miaka yake.
But they are different. Ronaldo, you can't compare Ronaldo's fitness to Chiellini. Chiellini is a tired lad, bro.
Me, for me, I don't know why you guys had to settle on Jota and you had Ronaldo on option.
But you see, I have Lewandowski in front.
Wow. Can you imagine Lewandowski
Chiellini-
playing alongside Ronaldo?
Lewandowski is a good player.
But
And a
now,
good football player.
yeah, he's a good football player.
You know
For
the
Bayern
Bayern
Munich.
Ngoja
For Bayern Munich.
utaona time Chiellini atakimbizwa, it look like
the good-
amebeba piano kwa mgongo.
The good thing we are going to do,
Haki
we are
ya
going to
Mungu,
keep
ngoja
this list of
utaona.
ours.
Eh?
Yeah?
Let's
can
keep
check
it.
this.
Yes.
Tusisahau, we will
This is how-
revisit.
We shall revisit it.
Yeah, we shall.
Tuone ni player mgani ameperform,
Yeah.
starting from the managers. Yeah. You see, for a manager to perform, they don't have to get up to the final. Eh? Okay, definitely there is one who is going to make it to the final. But we look at his tactical, what he did and what he didn't.
Me personally, for me, how I define a good manager.
Yes.
A manager mwenye ata maximize the ability of the players to perform, kufanya, to motivate them to perform to the maximum.
Yeah.
That's my definition of a good
Me, I
manager.
can't wait.
That's the definition of a good manager. And you said gigs, I'm not sure.
I'm also uncertain.
I'm not sure because, you know, with players, footballers, there are some egos in the dressing room.
Yes.
Kuna ule player ataangalia, Coach hajawahi win kitu ananiambia
But
nini
gigs,
as a
but for
gigs as a player sawa,
As a
but
player,
as a manager.
as an msee wa international hata gigs as a coach hajawahi win anything, but ukiangalia watu kama Mancini used to win trophies for fun. Angalia Deschamps as a player and as a coach,
Deschamps
like
is-
amekuwa he's been there,
he's
done
been
that.
And,
He's
and,
been there,
and,
done
and
that.
you know
So-
why I went for Portugal. You know, Portugal as a team, they have that. You know what Ronaldo brings on the table. Ronaldo brings that winning mentality to the team,
But you know,
and the leadership.
He's a
to the
headache.
team.
You know the problem with Ronaldo, he never runs back to defend.
Oh, that's not his duty.
But it's not
That's
his duty.
striker.
But the other thing is he gives headache to, because if you look at the whole school of Portugal, it's a headache to select.
Select, yeah.
People to play around to fit Ronaldo.
Yeah. But you saw even
But
in
the-
the
We still
last
have
Euros.
Joao,
Moutinho.
yes, Joao Felix.
Oh, Joe Felix. Oh, the
Yes.
magician. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
so,
been player.
So
Like him.
for the Portuguese manager to come up with a good squad,
Yeah.
it's a pure headache. Same as Deschamps.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as a coach, you have a system and you know who you work with best. That you should know.
The advantage of both, what I would say as we wind up this is that if you look at France, Portugal, Germany, is that the people they bring in as substitutes.
They're game changers.
They are game changers.
Ah.
Yeah. Lakini sasa kila mtu aweke hii list and kindly tell us your first 11. We would like to hear from you as you comment on hapo chini, eh?
Yeah, for sure.